as the split has progressed. A little surprised by those picks by Immortlas. I did think they would go more towards the Orianna and the Lee Sin for standard picks. See, the Contracts has done some type of different route, so that could tip Dardoch off to this, but he's got to be careful. He starts up right above. There's
Here
Contract.
comes the Ranger. He's empowered. He's got the kill, and Contracts strikes back from the first game. Meanwhile, hooked in the bot lane, meets control ward and runs into Contracts. And actually, this is going to be rough for Pobelt here. Contracts goes in, lands the root. That's going to be the damage he needs. Nicely played there by Contracts. The solo kill, his second of the game.
Really making that Rengar pay off right there.
Going to flash for the anchored stop, and they have the damage though. Is the question going to land the root? They're going to take the turret up. Impact going to go ahead and just absorb all of the damage, and Contracts gets his third kill of the game. A great setup by Impact. Huge. But how much of a game can you really find from the Vladimir? Looking for the dive under the turret, the flash to follow. The single pull under the shot, but they get the kill. It will be traded on to Dardoch, but at least that is something grabbed. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Ole going to run out of health quickly. Sneaky gets the kill on that one. Not much more to do on to the opposing marksman, but still several kills on the map once again for Cloud9.
Oh, Pobelt has no summoner spells.
Lots of damage for Contracts, just destroys him where he stands. His third solo kill. Contract lane, but the kill makes up for it. Contracts looking for something to do. The fight, Ole jumps onto him. Look at the damage up, but he's got chases in and flashes for his fourth solo kill. Contracts just breaking the game over his knee, looking for number 5. Here comes the damage up, and he does. 5 solo kills for Contracts.
This. Oh my goodness.
Scumbag Impact ruined the scoreline. How dare you?
Oh,
yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. He could die for this one. He's going to get the... Oh, he hits the W2 early and does not get out of the root. As he clicked it a little bit too quickly. Kill comes through. Nicely done by...
Playing with the lead and trying to make a bunch of plays. So now they're down to 3,000 gold.
Ooh, he jumped into the shot, though. Sneaky hits it a little bit too early. You can jump over that, but it's real hard to do. Kill comes through to Ole. Nicely done to find the one-on-one. This, of course, came through for Cody Sun, and now the play for the mid lane, but Contracts is here. Pobelter's got to run for this one, and once he comes up, here's the leap. The heal's going to be not enough. Contracts gets the kill. Looks for a little bit more damage. His shield's going to keep him alive. Shotgun catches Dardoch, who is one spell from dying, but can't quite find the extra bit of damage as Jensen still. Kill into the turret. Nice for C9. Hook onto Ole. That'll be one picked up as well, and look at that. Contracts finds kill number 8.
8 kills at 12 minutes. 6 rounds.
We'll see if they can. Damage on the turret. Sneaky pulls aggro early. He's got to get away from this one. Turret goes down. Knock up there onto Jensen. Plenty of damage coming across. They haven't yet killed Flame, but the root's going to make it come through, and Contracts finds kill number 9 on this one. And the Immortals defense not going to happen. Impact stopping up you where you'd expect the lead. It's got to be an outplay, and that's sometimes hard to do. Dardoch gets spotted once again. Smoothie goes for the hook, and he aims it! That was immaculate! Here comes the follow-through, and Smoothie takes away a kill, and now the retreat. Smoothie trying to get away from Pobelter's lad. He's going to get the kill picked off, but it's going to be the trade, of course, at the end. And the 10th kill comes through now for the Rengar, scaling them up further.
Such a clutch. And then you're going to get the extra...
You're buying MR, you're buying health, and it makes a lot more sense. Otherwise, here comes the fight on a Pobelter. Dardoch here to defend his teammate. The flash follow, and that's solo kill number, what is it, 6 at this point? 6 solo kills for Contracts, 11 kills, does die for it. Cloud9 looking for maybe a trade, but it's only going to be the 1-for-1, which is actually... Forward here is really important because people will always ward over the walls to look for more wards on Baron. Your sweeper has a long cooldown, and there's a kill into the bot lane, or into the mid lane, sorry. It was actually pick off on Ole. Meanwhile, it's on to Flame, as it's going to be Contracts kill number 12 right here. Of course, Jensen got one of his own. We saw that one off camera. The support was dead, had flashed up. 8,000 health, Ole's around, looks for a bit of poke. Sneaky jumps in and takes a lot of damage for it. Gotta have. Signal pool popped out by Vladimir. Can't dive as easily. Flash follow comes in. Impact wants the front line. There's a play as well. Knock up on a Contract. And the chase into Pope. They're going to get a lot of damage. He's going to pick off Sneaky. Actually, 1-for-0. Look at the damage on a Jensen. Pope gets one of those kills picked up. That's a huge deal. Trade in for Contract. Still gets number 13. Over the wall goes Ole. Here comes the follow. Looks for number 14. Contract's going to get it. A double kill for the Rengar. And it's going to be a 3-for-1 overall team fight that Cloud9 does come away with the lead.
Yeah, Pobelter, even though he burned Sanguine Pool early, you can see the power of that Vladimir. And I kind of got to hand it to C9. They're intentionally funneling kills towards Contract to see how many he can get right here. 14 at 26 minutes and a secure Baron.
All right, the snowball continues. 8,000 gold lead turns into 10,000 with Baron Nashor off the rift. And the quick reset, the quick heal, and 4 buffs. Inhibitor turret and Salt. Contract has Guardian Angel, very safe with 15. There goes the turret. Naka gonna go back all the way towards Jensen, but there's no dive to be had. Pulver can't get his way in. Contract's in there, loses his first life, but it's okay. Cats have 9 of them. And here comes the backline dive for Pulver. Can he get it? Protobelt in, gets the kill on a sneaky. Nicely done. The 1-for-0 will trade his life, but that's still at least a kill coming through. And Immortlas actually make it a 2-for-1 overall. They did take down Contracts. So that is a fight lead. 4v3 trying to wear down onto Impact, but they're low on items. Cody Sun can only do so much. But it does stop the push for now. The flash hook on a sweeper. That is nice. Can they find the play? Looking for the damage up, but can't quite kill him just yet. Ole! Wow, look at the damage output from Jensen, though. Impact just barely even gets tickled from those bullets right here. Shield comes in. Jensen, the flash follow, gets the shockwave, the trade kill. Cody Sun gets it, jumps the wall, the roots in. Can he stay out of range of Impact? Yes, he will. And oh, look at that. It's going to be 4 kills picked up at cost of 2. Immortals win the team fight.
And Cody Sun actually played that fight extremely well.
Cody Sun right now needs about 300 gold. He is close to Last Whisper. 80% crit chance.
Oh,
Dardock is gone. He is dead. He is dead. Jensen gets the kill. And sadly, Contrast gets his first assist of the game. Scumbag Jensen ruins the perfect scoreline. Play from the mid. Turret's going to be pretty easy to take down, and that's going to be shut down rapidly. Here comes the dive in for Impact. Better damage from the flame. The knock up there. Nice dodge in the hook. Sun's going to land on a Jensen. Doesn't mean much, though. And we got to kite back for now. Cody needs to take this time to walk back into base. He has the money to buy Last Whisper. Needs to grab it. You can't fight the 4v5 anywhere. There's no turrets alive. Dardock respawning in 3. Impact still holding the front line.
Now that Rengar is out of ultimate, though, Immortals might go in.
Maybe they respect the 5-on-5. 10,000 gold lead for Cloud9 right now. There's Last Whisper in for Cody Sun. It's going to be like a 30% damage amp against Impact. That's a pretty big deal. Turret 1, inhibitor 1 hit away from dead. A little bit more poke. They land the root on a sneaky, but he is not the primary target. Into the backline they go. A lot of damage out of Pobelter. Looking for the backline play. Shockwave's going to catch a couple of them. Cody Sun. Cody, not long for the world. Kill number 15 for Contracts. Jensen takes down Pobelter. That's going to be all they need to close the game out at this point. There's not enough tank stats and not enough damage. The carries are dead. And here comes the chase into the base. Double inhibitor down. Cloud9 can ride these minions into the Nexus turrets. 30 seconds on the recall, and Cloud9 should be tying up this series. Contract said they will not tie the kill score of his teammate Jensen. But there's not much left to do. They're trying to wave. They're killing what they can. A great hook sets up Flame. That should be enough to get the kill. His shields are nice, but is it really enough to stay alive?
Dardock!
Guardian Angel pop. Dardock wants to kill Jensen. Can't quite do it. I understand the thought of trying to keep the game alive, but it's not going to matter. Another one picked up. 5v2 in the base. 10 seconds of the respawn. Probably not going to be enough time. And it's going to be Cloud9 able to knock down the turrets, knock down the Nexus, and tie up this series. We are going to game 3. Cloud9 needing this to keep themselves ahead of Phoenix 1 heavily in the standings. Damage not going to come through, and Contracts, the man on the screen. 15, 3-3 on the Rengar.